Hey guys, I am Sriram. So now we are going to answer some of the interview questions of regarding Node.js. So these are the interview questions. Our first question is what is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technologies like Apache or PHP? So Node.js basically is a runtime environment that allows us to run uh, JavaScript in on the server side. Apache is a web server and PHP is a scripting language on server side. So it differs. Node.js mainly differs from Apache and PHP because it's event driven on non-blocking, making it efficient for handling IO heavy tasks and real-time applications. So the next question is what is a callback function in Node.js and why they are commonly used in asynchronous programming. So a callback function in Node.js is an argument is passed as an argument for another function. So this callback function is executed whenever the main function is completed. So they are commonly used in asynchronous programming to handle tasks like reading files, making network issues, or handling database operations without blocking the main program flow. So what is the purpose of package.json file in a Node.js project? Can you explain the key properties found in this file? So the package.json file in a Node.js project serves as a configuration file. That is, the package.json file includes some metadata and dependencies that are going to be used in this in our Node.js project. The key properties in the package.json file include the project name, the project version, and the dependencies and the scripts. So our next question is explain the difference between require and import statements in Node.js. When and why would you use one or the other? So require is used in Node.js to import modules, while import is ES6 feature used in modern JavaScript. So our require statement is commonly used for uh, common JavaScript programming, and import statement is used in ES6 modules. So we would use require in Node.js for common JS modules and import for ES6 modules when using a transpiler like Babel. So our next question is what is middleware in the concept of Express.js? Can you give an example of how to use middleware in an Express application? So middleware in Express.js are functions that process incoming HTTP requests before they reach the route handlers. They can also be used for tasks like uh, authentication, logging, or data validation. So our next question is what is RESTful API and how can you create one Node.js, one using Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTP methods in RESTful API. So, a RESTful API is an architectural style for designing network applications. To create one using Node.js and Express.js, we have to define routes for different HTTP methods like get, post, put, delete to perform some root operations on resources. Example, uh, on the users, we are going to perform get, post, and etc. of our methods. So our next question is what is the purpose of Node Package Manager and how do you use it to manage dependencies in a Node.js project. So npm is a package manager for Node.js that helps manage project dependencies. You use it by running commands like npm install to install dependencies listed in your package.json and npm start to execute custom scripts and defined in uh, the main package.json. And our last question is why is it is important to hash passwords in your web application? So hashing passwords means whatever the password we have given, it is converted to an irreversible string format. So whenever there is a chance of data breach from our database, so it is impossible for any attacker or the hacker uh, to understand these passwords. Simply, it adds an extra layer of security to our website. So hope you gained some knowledge through this interview. Thank you.